Hi everyone, today we're going to look at how you can earn money in SimCity BuildIt. Now for my regular subscribers, this is probably the first time you see me make a video about games. I do occasionally play some games, including SimCity BuildIt, so I figured I'd make a quick video because I've just recently started playing this and I think I've come up with an okay method of earning some money. I don't know why it's taking so long to connect, it doesn't usually take that long. Now one of the first things you'll realise when you start playing this game is that the Sims are really whiny. They're always complaining about something. Like right now, most of my Sims are complaining about having no clinics. They want healthcare. The thing is, they're just being lazy because I do have clinics, but they just don't want to walk. Like, you know, I've got one here, but these guys are too lazy to walk there. And they want me to keep upgrading these roads, but they're not willing just to drive a short way to go to the clinic. So anyway, this is about earning money, or as it's called in the game, simoleons. So I think I've come up with an okay method, and it's basically using factories, making stuff, then selling it. So you might be thinking, yeah, that's obvious. But there is some method to this, because you could just build this toilet paper or textiles, or you could build this sugar and spices. But the thing is, this will take 4 hours to build, and yes, it will sell for a lot, but it doesn't work out the best dollar for time. The best money per time ratio is actually the lowest value item, which is this metal, which you can make in just 1 minute. But the problem is, if you make too much metal, you won't be able to sell it fast enough, because when you go to the market and try and sell it, you'll saturate the market and you won't be able to sell it anymore. So what I found the best one is actually the wood. It takes 3 minutes to make, and then you can sell it for 20 per piece. So what we're going to do is go through and make a ton of wood in all my factories. Now while that wood is being produced, we don't just sit there doing nothing. We go to the global trade headquarter and we go begging, basically. Again, I don't know why it's kind of slow, but here you go. So we just go to the first city that comes up, and we close his trade depot because we're not interested in what he has, we just want to beg. So you look around the city and there you go, we've got something. Click it and we've got 2 of these, I don't know, toothpaste or something, and then we go back and we find someone else and we go and beg in his city. Now you won't find everything, or you won't find something in every city. Some cities give you nothing. Okay, we got lucky, so we'll take that, thank you very much. Now we'll go and visit someone else's city. And we're going to do this for 3 minutes, basically until our wood is finished making. So again, I don't know why it's kind of slow at the moment. It's probably my connection because I am uploading a YouTube video. Look, we got lucky again. We got some pills. Let's go to another place. A lot of the time you don't get this lucky. You normally have to visit like 3 or 4 cities before they give you something. Let's look around. Oh, again. Some, I don't know, some marijuana plant or something. Let's go to the next city. Come on. So basically all we're doing is killing time while we wait 3 minutes for our wood to finish making. Now, I never said this is going to be easy because this is really tedious. You have to do this over and over and over again, all through, you know, as much money as you want to make. So if you want to make a lot of money, you have to do this for a long time. But it is the best money maker that I know of. It's just very tedious. So you saw in that last city we didn't get anything. Let's keep looking. Nothing in this one. Some people are just greedy. They don't want to share stuff. So we'll go begging in the next city. Now I don't know how long it's been, so there's nothing here. Let's go back to our city and see how much time we have left on the wood. The animations are a little bit annoying because they slow you down. So we've got 43 seconds. While that's finishing, let's sell the stuff we got. So the toothpaste, look at that, it's worth 880. We'll sell that. This thing I got earlier, I'll get rid of that. The granite, let's get rid of that. I'm probably calling all of this stuff the wrong names, but I just kind of make up the names. Now, if you get a big haul like that, it actually eats up some of your spaces. Now, I feel like it is worth spending the, what do they call these? The Sim Cash, to buy extra slots on here so that you can get coins faster, but it's up to you whether you want to do that. So our wood should be finished soon. Another thing you want to do is watch out for these things that you can click. Most of these, it doesn't work for the bad ones when they're complaining, but when they say something good, if you click it, you can actually get free stuff given to you. But all of my Sims are angry right now, so I don't have any good messages. So let's collect all our wood. And then all we're going to do is put it on the market and start selling it. Now, you want to increase the price, increase the number to 5, because you can only put 5 in every box. And we're just going to absolutely flood the market with wood. And your luck will depend on the time of day. Sometimes it's much more busy on the global market than other times. And what you want to do is when you're on your last box, you're going to do the advertise. You don't do it on the first one because you want people to come to your, what do they call this? Trade depot, and then buy all your other stuff while they're there. So don't advertise it until you've already loaded up your shop. Now I'm going to put this one on, and I'm also going to get rid of those pills that we got given earlier. And there you go. We'll just leave that to sell and we'll start our next batch. In fact, I probably should have started the next batch going while I was or before I started selling those last ones. But there you go, lesson learnt next time. And then all we do is start going begging again. And before I go begging, you also have this option where you can watch a video. It's like an advert, so we'll watch that and she'll give us some free stuff. Now the adverts are boring, I have no interest in them. And I don't really like the lady because she acts like she's doing me a favour, but really she's just trying to stuff an advert in my face. But anyway, they're only like 15 or 20 seconds. So I let it play, close it and get my free stuff. So let's see what she gave us this time. So she gave us a key. I hate it when they give us a key because I can't sell the keys for anything and I don't actually know what they do. Anyway, let's go begging. So again, we're not going to buy anything, we're just looking to see if this city is giving anything away. And no, it's not, let's go somewhere else. We close the trade depot. I don't know if anyone's actually going to be interested in these kind of gaming videos. Like I said, I don't really make them, but if anyone's interested, I can make more of them. I'm definitely not a pro gamer, as you can probably tell. Nothing in this one, let's go somewhere else. Like I said, sometimes you have to shop around until you find a city that will give you something. And sometimes the blue things are really hard to see. They're not immediately obvious. Okay, let's go to another one. Oh, come on, nobody's giving us anything. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. You just have to keep looking. Let's hope this one's got something for us. No, nothing. I don't know if it's random or if there's some kind of limit, but from my testing it really just seems to be random. Sometimes you get a lot, sometimes you don't. There doesn't seem to be any limit, it just seems to be random good or bad luck. Okay, come on. Ah, here we go. So we've got 2 pills. Sometimes you get really good stuff and sometimes you just get cheaper stuff. But, you know, it's free stuff, so you can't really complain. Okay, I don't think we've got anything here. It's a really big city. So we're going to go home and see if our wood is nearly finished. So here's one of those messages that I said is good. So you click that one, there you go. So with this one we got a lock. So that's just another thing that we can sell. 12 seconds left. Let's see if our stuff is sold yet. No, so the market's pretty dry at the moment. And this is one of the problems that you potentially face, that you fill up the market and nobody buys your stuff. But there is certain times of the day where I can do this for like an hour or 2 hours and they will be gone without any delay. So it's really about time, and try different times of the day, because whenever it's most active, that's when you're going to be able to clear your stuff out really fast, and that's when this is most effective. So the problem now is that I'm going to get stuck with a lot of this that I can't sell fast enough. But I'm still going to continue making it anyway. Now the reason why the stuff that takes longer to build sells faster is because obviously people are lazy. They can make these metal things in just 60 seconds and they can make the wood in 3 minutes, whereas the other stuff takes a bit longer. So that's why it sells better, but of course it takes longer and you don't get as much money per minute. So what you might want to consider is, if you're not able to sell your wood fast enough because the market's too slow, you move up to something which takes 9 minutes, like the plastic or the pills, and you'll have better luck. But of course you're not earning as much as you could with wood. But of course that, depends on whether you can sell the wood. Anyway, we've got 1 sold. Let's put some more on. Hopefully once we advertise it, someone will just come along in bulk and buy a lot of this. It really depends on how the market's going. I'll just sell this as well because I don't want it. I'm just going to get rid of everything, just sell everything. Let's have a look through so we can see another advert, get some more stuff. So it's all about just doing everything you can to earn some money basically. And the wood thing is the best in my opinion, but it does depend on the time of day. I've never once seen an advert that I'm actually interested in. It's just other games, and most of them are rubbish games that you probably wouldn't want to play. Anyway, let's take our free prize. What do we get? Something good, hopefully. Goggles, they're good. Snorkel, I think that's worth like 400 or something. So let's see if we've sold anything yet. No, this isn't making me look very good, is it? But I assure you that at certain times of day, you can just wipe these out within like 30 seconds, they're gone. Now I'm at 16,000, so I can actually build a health clinic. So I'll probably just put one of these somewhere just to shut these guys up. Yeah, I guess I could put it here just for now. I mean, I'll sort this out later. I'm not really playing seriously at the moment because this is just about making money. But that should at least keep some of these happy. Although they're all abandoned at the moment, they'll probably come back. They always come back. When I fix things, they're like, oh, can we come back? And I say, yeah, you can come back, but you're not welcome, but you can come back. So yeah, nothing's selling. What you can do is, you know, you can come in here every now and advertise stuff. And even if you advertise one thing, it can help sell others, because usually people buy multiple things at once. They don't just buy one thing. Now, our second batch of wood is nearly ready, and I haven't sold the first one, which isn't very good. I've oversaturated the market. So while that's trying to sell, I'm just going to go back baking again, because that can make us some money. And this video has turned into something a lot longer than I expected. I don't know if anyone's even still going to be watching. If you have any better ideas, put them in the comment section down below. But I've had a lot of success with the wood. But like I say, it really depends on the market. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but that's what it is. There are times during the day when stuff sells really fast, and there's times when the market is just absolutely stalled. And I don't know if it works per region. Like right now, it's pretty late here. What time is it? 00:25, so it's nearly midnight. So I don't know if it's different per region. It might be, if it's region based, it might be that there's just not many players online in my region at the moment. And then when you play during the mornings or afternoons, it's much busier. So I suspect that's what it might be. Okay, let's just keep going around and see if we can find some stuff that other people will give to us. Come on, why are we lagging? Let's close this. Okay, we didn't get anything. Let's go back to our city and collect that wood. And I'm probably going to swap to plastic because we're not selling the wood fast enough. There's just not enough demand right now. Now, the other risk is that I'm going to fill up my storage, so I won't actually be able to store all this stuff. But right now we're doing okay. Okay, so that's all the plastics going. Let's see if we've sold anything. Okay, we sold one. Let's get some more on there. Okay, we sold another one. Let's get some more going. We need to sell all of this so we can make some decent money. Because my Sims are whining. They all want something. They want healthcare, healthcare, healthcare. Look at these roads. That's a huge road. Can they not just drive? Why are they so lazy? Maybe what I should do is put some of these, what is this? Like a waste management. Look at all that toxic stuff. I should put one of those right next to their house and say, yeah, now you need healthcare. Now you've got something to cry about. Okay, and if you're wondering, yeah, I could build a couple more houses or residential zones, but I think I'm low, yeah, see on power. I need to create more power. Okay, on water, sewage is at capacity, so I need to improve that. Waste management, we've got lots to spare. Fire and police coverage is so-so. We've got some fire coverage there, but I don't think we've got police coverage. So yeah, I need to do some improvements. Yeah, we still haven't sold. Come on, sell, 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 sell. So all I would do now, if I was playing for real, is just go beg for stuff while the market's waiting. I don't usually play this late at night, so that's why I'm not really seeing the results that we expected. Normally I can sell much faster if I play during the day. Let's get some more on there. I mean, we are selling it. We're starting to catch up with our arrears. Let's get this stuff on here. So for every 5 pieces I get 100. So it's not worth as much as our other items, but it builds in just 3 minutes. So it's very quick to cycle over and over and over again. There you go, we got one of these, I don't know what that is, like a radiator or something. So that's worth, I think, 400 or 300, something like that. It's a pretty high value item. Okay. So yeah, go begging. Before I go begging, I'll probably just finish up the video because I don't want this to go on forever. That's basically how you do it. Make the wood, don't bother with metal because you'll never sell it fast enough. You'll just get stuck with a lot of metal and you'll run out of storage. Build the wood, put it in the market, make sure you do it during, you know, normal hours, not at some crazy time like me, and just cycle over and over every 3 minutes. Fill this up with sales, go begging in other people's trade depots, then make more wood, sell it, go begging, make more wood, sell it, go begging, and you do that over and over again every 3 minutes. It's very tedious, yes, but you can build your money up very fast. So I hope you found some enjoyment in this video. I have no idea if you did, but if you did, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any of your own suggestions or comments, put them in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching.